Bzz, bzz. Yo, where them queen bees at? Your boys out here trying to pollinate. Where them queen bees at? I want to fill them with my pollination. Oh, what's this? I think I'm getting a phone call. Oh, it's Illusionist. It's illusionist.com. Let's see what they have to say. Yo, what's good, fam? Yeah, what's good? I'm out here ready to pollinate. When you sending the queen bees over? Oh, they're playing cards. Oh, I already got them. Oh, this is a review for the queen bee playing cards. Well, it turns out that I'm not going to be pollinating. I'm going to be doing the opposite of pollinating. And today, we're going to be taking a look at the queen bee playing cards that were graciously sent to me by Illusionist. And if you stick around, maybe you might win a deck or two. An iconic deck of cards for the matriarch of the hive, worshipped by the colony and fiercely protected. This deck is essentially based around the concept that us bees simp to the queen bee. So as a follow-up to the previous bee deck of playing cards, this is the new queen bee deck of cards that is on Kickstarter from illusionist.com. This deck of cards serves two purposes. Number one, bring awareness to the fact that we need bees in the earth. And number two, to make Illusionist money. But apart from that, you're going to get a really substantial deck of playing cards. This is going to be a little bit of a hot review. We're going to take a look at the many aspects of the deck of cards. And also, I'm going to be giving two of these bad boys away. Two of these bad boys away. So who wants to get pollinated on? Because you're going to get my pollination. I'm going to pollinate so hard on you. So the actual playing cards themselves are quite fantastic. I've already unboxed it. As you can see from this extraordinary B-roll, the cards come out and they spread smoother than honey. These cards are printed on the classic E7 back finish, and they're crushed, meaning that the cards are about as thin as my patience for other bees trying to hit up on my queen bee. Now the back design, if you've noticed, is black and yellow, very reminiscent of the bee colors. If you haven't noticed, we like black and yellow in the bee community. Now, if you notice, the back design does not have any borders. As a matter of fact, the only distinguishing marks in the back are two golden bees surrounded by a bunch of black bees, which reminds me of certain videos I've seen on the internet. All the faces are custom and custom designed. As you could see, the jacks, the queens, the kings, they're all custom. The entire deck is custom designed. The actual court cards themselves are hexagons that are encasing in an effeminate design, like honey trapped within a single cell of the honeycomb. That comes directly from the Kickstarter page, and I wonder who wrote that, because it seems like they need some pollinating. Now, the word that keeps being repeated in the Kickstarter page is luxury. What does luxury mean when it comes to playing cards? Are the cards going to be delivered in a custom Bentley, in a custom B Bentley, in a Bentley? I want to apologize in advance. I thought that was a funny joke in hindsight. Now I realize, wow, you are really not funny. When they say luxurious, they mean that the cards feel smooth in your hands. They have a different texture. You're going to be able to spread the cards easier. You're going to be able to touch the cards and not feel like the other competitor deck of playing cards. It's going to feel like swimming in honey. It's a little bit thick, but you just want to rub it all over your body and experience all the feeling as it pours down your crevices. So do I recommend these playing cards? Yes, I do. I recommend these playing cards. Why? Because they're smooth, they're nice, they're crush stock. They're not thick boys. They're not super thick boys, which I don't mind because that in itself could become a meme. But they're thin, they're nice. You're going to be able to do all your little moves. The only downside is that there's no borders. All right. I like borders on playing cards. But apart from that, if you're a participant of the No Border Committee, well, then you are going to love this deck of playing cards. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. That's an entire deck of playing cards. It feels like half a deck of playing cards, but this is an entire deck of cards that I just spread with one hand. So I'm going to be leaving the link to the Kickstarter down below. You could pick these cards up. You could have fun with them. They're going to be shipped, I believe, in a month or two, and you're going to have access to these cards. However, 2 of you are going to have access to these cards earlier because I'm giving 2 of these bad boys away. I'm giving 2 of these bad boys away. Illusionist has been very gracious to send me these cards, and I've realized, man, what am I going to do with a bunch of B-back playing cards? Use them? So if you want to participate in this giveaway, all you have to do is be a subscriber to this particular channel and leave a comment down below. That's it. That's all you got to do. I'm going to pick one of those random accounts. We're going to come in contact with you. I'm going to leave you a little bit of a hot message back. And then guess what? You're going to be on your way to potentially winning one of these bad boy deck of playing cards. You want to increase your chances? Well, also follow me on Instagram. And you might also get a better chance as to getting one of these bad boy deck of playing cards. My Instagram is going to be up here. Look at that. Pigcake69. That's because Pigcake 1 through 68 were taken, not because I'm dirty. So get those disgusting thoughts out of your gross mind. So in approximately 2 weeks, I will be announcing the winner of the giveaway in an upcoming video. So make sure to follow. That's why you should be subscribed. Well, if you want to win one of these deck of cards, you pretty much have to be subscribed. However, if you want to make sure that you are notified when that video comes out, also hit the bell icon. Oh boy, so I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I hope you guys enjoyed this particular look into the Illusionist Queen Bee playing cards. They're quite the hot ones, I would say. Even though I thought I was promised a queen bee that was to be pollinated, I guess I'm going to have to make do with the queen bee playing cards. But apart from that, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for doing all the things that you do when it comes to these videos. I'm going to go figure out different ways to bumble a bee. I'm surprised that there aren't more bees on the Bumble app. If you're familiar with the Bumble app, it's a dating app. I believe girls are the ones to message you first, which is why I've never received a message on Bumble, because they're the ones that reach out to you. And Lord knows, for a girl to reach out to me, well, she has to be intellectually deficient. Oh boy.